The city of Oakland is expanding its guaranteed income pilot, already one of the largest programs in the country. The premise is simple: provide eligible families with $500 a month, no strings attached. New at 10 tonight, KTVU's Greg Lee spoke with two participants about what they put the money toward so far.
Taran Johnson knows hard work. Whether he's on his morning run or hustling to make ends meet, the Oakland native is always chasing the positive.
The negative's going to come, but it's how you deal with it and how you understand how to grow from that, and where are you pulling from and what are you allowing to influence you completely in your life.
His outlook came from growing up in the foster care system and stints of homelessness, a background that's helped him with his job, an aftercare specialist assisting homeless families transition to permanent housing.
Being hands-on with families that have come through something that I've come through and being able to help them, it makes me feel really rewarded, and it's really fulfilling.
Fulfilled, but like many in the Bay Area, not always able to keep up with the high cost of living. A few months ago, Johnson was shocked to find out he was one of 300 families selected from East Oakland for Phase 1 of the city's Guaranteed Income pilot.
It was almost unbelievable at first. I was just like, is this real? And I said, you know, I'm going to see if it's real, if I find somebody that I know that's a part of the program.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was surprised. I was thankful. I didn't know what to expect.
Noe Salgado, also part of what's been dubbed Oakland Resilient Families. Nonprofit Up Together runs the program, delivering $500 a month to each low-income family for 18 months. The cash can be spent on anything, no strings attached. The pilot, funded by donations from Blue Meridian partners.
I feel relief and I can sleep a little bit more comfortable at night. It's really hard being the head of household of the family and maintaining the bills. Sometimes, you know, there's not a lot of resource, but we always have to find a way to do it.
You're so used to things sometimes, you know, going wrong. So I just go into a hope of that, you know, hopefully nothing goes wrong and everything just continues to go smoothly, because this is it's a blessing. It really is.
Both men said they've been able to use the money to pay for bills, rent, and put food on the table for their kids. Taran has 1, Noe 4. Oakland recently announced an expansion of the pilot, opening up applications for Phase 2. Another 300 families will be selected.
Poverty is policy failure, not personal failure. And we have to accelerate economic mobility, as well as close the racial wealth gap.
Similar programs have launched in the Bay Area, California, and the nation, following the city of Stockton's pilot in 2019. Supporters say it is a way to battle poverty and tackle income inequality. Critics cite the cost of such programs and say it could cause people to work less. Taran and Noe disagree.
You can't live off of $500. $500 will help you, but to stop working because I'm getting $500 is kind of ridiculous to me. I don't believe that at all.
Hoping that I can do something with this money and do something to keep the money going and find a way to maybe start a little business, start a little way to keep the income going.
The deadline to apply for Phase 2 is Wednesday. In Oakland, Greg Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.